away, it's at aphelion, which is the closest, it is at perihelion, that is 3rd January. From January to July, we have different months, okay? Let us say this is March, this is June, and then September, that is December. ये बनाए ही क्यों है, आपको अभी समझ आएगा क्यों. इसमें let us consider Earth now. ठीक है? Like this. The actual position is like this. जो बोर्ड पे बनाया है. It means मैंने जैसे हाथ में अर्थ को पकड़ा है, ये वाली पोजीशन वही है. समझ आ रही है बात? ये वाली पोजीशन वही है जैसे मैंने अर्थ को हाथ में पकड़ा है. और ये वाली में ज्यादा टिल्ट होगा like this. It is like this in June. Let us start with this phase, June phase. This is the actual position जो जून की है मेरे हाथ में of globe है. The actual tilt is like this. This is June. अभी कुछ मत समझो, खाली पोजीशन समझो. This is June like this, and we are going away. हम कहाँ पे पहुँचना है हमें? जुलाई पे पहुँचेंगे, ठीक है? We are going away like this, and we are reaching up till June. इसका मतलब ये जो एरिया ऊपर वाला, ये वाला एरिया was facing towards sun. Now sun का एरिया थोड़ा नीचे नीचे आ रहा है. समझ में आ रही है बात? It is like this, and now sun का एरिया नीचे 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 आ रहा है. Then we are going round the sun like this. पीछे से round the sun like this, and this face is facing the sun here. समझा था ना? It means the sun is shining over here somewhere. This face is facing the sun. Now September में समझ में आ रही है बात? Now we are moving towards December. It's like this. Now this face is getting sunlight. समझ में आ रहा है? This face is getting sunlight. And now we are going towards 3rd of July. It means ये थोड़ा ऊपर आ रहा है ऐसे, थोड़ा ऊपर की तरफ sunlight आ रही है, थोड़ा इसकी ओर. And then it's coming back like this. sun अब इधर है, यहाँ पे पहुंचा, sun अब इधर. Now this face is facing the sun. This face, जैसे ये वाला face यहाँ पे face कर रहा था, इसका ये वाला face is facing from this side. And then it returns to its original position, June. ये थोड़ा positions का आपको समझ आया? ठीक है? Now इसमें क्या है? You have sun in the middle. June में it's like this. ठीक है? June it's like this. This is Tropic of Cancer here. This is Tropic of Cancer. We have seen the movement of the sun. वो हम आगे देखेंगे. और sun never shines directly beyond Tropic of Cancer as seen is this picture. क्योंकि इसके बाद ये ऊपर जाना चाहेगा, लेकिन ये ऐसे वापस आ रहा है. समझ में आ रही है बात? Sun is like this. Sun always shines at equator. ऊपर 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 चढ़ के ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर, फिर वापस नीचे 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 इक्वेटर, फिर नीचे कैप्रिकॉर्न, फिर वापस इक्वेटर, फिर वापस कैंसर. डायरेक्ट जोन ऑफ सन इज दिस जोन ओनली, द ट्रॉपिक्स. 0 to 23.5 नॉर्थ, 0 to 23.5 साउथ, डायरेक्ट. और उसके बियॉन्ड जो भी रेज जाती है दैट आर ऑब्लिक रेज. डायरेक्ट परपेंडिकुलर रेज नहीं पड़ती. डायरेक्ट परपेंडिकुलर रेज आर ओनली फ्रॉम इक्वेटर टू ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर, इक्वेटर टू ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न. इसी मूवमेंट में पूरा साल चला जाता है. We have this position on June. On June 21st June to be precise, sun is directly shining over Tropic of Cancer. And when we are moving towards 4th July, aphelion, थोड़ा सा sun comes down because the position is evident. ये थोड़ा उठ रहा है. अगर ऐसा होता और tilt, it means sun यहाँ shine करता. It's not like this. It's evidently उठ रहा है. Then it's moving towards September, and Earth is like this, sun is like this. Sun is shining directly over equator. अभी नीचे उतर रहा है. September में पहुंचा ये, and it's shining directly over equator. To be precise, 23rd September. ठीक है? कुछ books 21 भी कहती हैं, कुछ 23rd कहती हैं. To be precise, यही 2-3 दिन. यहाँ पे it directly shines over equator. Then it moves towards December. It's like this. Then the sun comes 21st or 22nd December on directly shines over Tropic of Capricorn. और Capricorn वाले एरियाज में वहाँ पे तब समर है, because sun is directly shining over there. Australian areas वहाँ पे क्या है? South American areas वहाँ पे समर है. Then it is lifting its up side up like this, ऊपर ऊपर वापस towards equator. We had perihelion, वहीं पे कैप्रिकॉर्न के नजदीक ही कहीं पे सन होगा. Then it's coming like this, पूरा lifted face. अब ये वाला face is facing the sun, यहाँ से, and the sun is directly shining what? Equator. It means equator पे 2 बार sun directly shine करता है एक हिसाब में. ठीक है, एक सितंबर में करेगा, एक मार्च में करेगा, और ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न में एक बार शाइन करेगा कैंसर पे जून एंड कैप्रिकॉर्न में दिसंबर. दिस इज द एक्चुअल मूवमेंट. जस्ट कीप इट लाइक दिस इन जून, देन इट्स लिफ्टिंग अप, then it's becoming straight on equator, then it's having its tilt like this on Capricorn, then it's coming up on like this, फिर से मार्च में, then it's becoming like this only, फिर वहां से फिर से आया इस पे. ये सब कुछ चलता है, and it gives rise to different seasons. ठीक है, it gives rise to different seasons. We have 21st June when sun directly shines over Tropic of Capricorn, sorry Cancer, Tropic of Cancer, and this is known as summer solstice. Solstice, when sun is directly over the equator, Tropic of Cancer on 21st June, it is known as summer solstice. When it's on directly on equator, it is known as equinox. When it's on Tropic of Capricorn, it's known as winter solstice. When it's in March, it is directly on equator, it's known as equinox. यहाँ पे इसको कहेंगे वर्नल और स्प्रिंग इक्विनॉक्स. यहाँ पे कहेंगे इसको ऑटम इक्विनॉक्स. So let us sum it up. क्या है ये? The sun is revolving, the earth is revolving around the sun. Because of the axial tilt of the earth, we are experiencing this thing. अगर earth में axial tilt नहीं होता of 66.5 degrees with respect to the orbital plane, या with respect to the perpendicular it has 23.5, अगर ऐसा tilt नहीं होता, then ये सब आप experience नहीं करते. It's because of the axial tilt of the earth this is happening. And when in June, 21st June, sun is directly over Tropic of Cancer, and this is known as summer solstice. And then we reach to a place known as September, and September में sun is directly shining over equator, and that is known as autumn equinox. And we are in December, sun is directly shining over Tropic of Capricorn in the southern hemisphere, and this is known as winter solstice. We are in March, 21st March, sun is again directly over equator, and this is known as vernal or spring equinox. तो अब है क्या इसका मतलब? इसका मतलब ये है when sun is directly over equator, यहाँ पे और यहाँ पे, sun is directly over equator at 2 times, and this is known as equinox. इसका मतलब है the length of day and length of night is almost same throughout the globe. ठीक है, खाली वहां पे नहीं, throughout the globe the length of day as well as length of night is almost same. 12 hours to be approximate. ठीक है, कहाँ पे? When sun is directly above equator. When sun is directly shining above equator, throughout the globe, the length of day and length of night is approximately same. It happens twice a year, first in March, second in September. और मार्च के बाद से दिन बढ़ना स्टार्ट होता है इन नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर. मार्च के बाद दिन बढ़ना स्टार्ट होता है इन नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर बिकॉज सन इज मूविंग फ्रॉम इक्वेटर टुवर्ड्स ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर. ऊपर ऊपर जा रहा है. In the northern hemisphere, the days are increasing and nights are becoming shorter. And we reach to a point where the day length is maximum and the night is shortest on the 21st of June. Okay? Then after this, Tropic of Cancer पे भी sun है. Then the sun will start receding. Then the sun will start receding back towards equator. और ये चलता 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 जाएगा and when we will reach September, इसने पूरा recede कर लिया है क्या? वापस towards equator. It means that this phase is having in northern hemisphere जहाँ पे days अब कम हो रहे हैं. मिनट मिनट जो बस आ. जैसे we are in April now. We are in this phase. We are moving towards June. And if you are moving towards June, it means days are increasing. रमजान चल रहा है. पहली इफ्तारी कब की थी? अब उस इफ्तारी में और अभी की इफ्तारी में कम से कम 20 मिनट फर्क हो गया. दिन बढ़ रहा है. ठीक है? Towards 21st. And after 21st, दिन कम होंगे. And until and unless it will reach again sun on what equator, there will be equal days and nights in the globe. ठीक है? After that, it will move, sun will move because of the axial tilt of the earth, sun will move towards Tropic of Capricorn. And when sun will directly shine over the Tropic of Capricorn on 22nd December, the southern hemisphere will have the longest day and the shortest night. It is the summer there. And we will have the longest night and the shortest day in the northern hemisphere. Picture. And then we will come back. अब ये कैप्रिकॉर्न से वापस चढ़ेगा सन ऊपर 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 टुवर्ड्स इक्वेटर एंड अनलेस एंड अनटिल इट विल रीच मार्च. तो ये पूरा पहुंच गया है वापस कहां पे? इक्वेटर पे. देन वी हैव सिमिलर डे एंड सिमिलर नाइट अप्रॉक्सीमेटली थ्रू आउट द ग्लोब. और फिर से यही पोजीशन चेंज होगी टू 21st जून. एंड दिस इज व्हाट इज हैपनिंग विद the contraction of days and nights. The length of days and nights is because of this, the axial tilt and the elliptical orbit of the earth. This is because of the axial tilt and the elliptical orbit followed by the earth around the sun. We are experiencing these things. The contraction and the expansion of the length of days and nights. ठीक है? और day night तो change हो गया, rotate भी कर रहा है. It is rotating and day night is changing. ठीक है? And how कितना time लगेगा एक revolution में? 365 1/4. ठीक है? कितना लगता है? We skip this thing because ये कुछ कैलकुलेट करना कैलकुलेशन में नहीं आता. ठीक है? We skip this 1/4. We take a year as 365 days. When we take a year as 365 days, तो ये हमने skip किया. 4 साल के बाद ये एक दिन बनेगा. 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. And after every 4 years, we add this one day which we have skipped 25%, 25%, 25% and 25%. 4 साल तक हमने इसको skip किया. अब ये skip करते करते एक दिन हमारा बन गया. तो इसको कैलकुलेट करते हैं हम और इसको हम 4 साल के बाद ऐड करते हैं and we get a leap year. ठीक है? Otherwise इसको कैलकुलेशन में लाना 1/4 को is a tedious process. तो इसको skip ही कर दो. 365 we will take it as a year, and after 4 years we will add it as one day, and that day is known as known as leap year. This is with respect to positions. तो बताओ मुझे what is summer solstice? Summer solstice is that position of Earth when sun directly shines over Tropic of Cancer. ठीक है? In this position we will have the longest days and shortest night in the northern hemisphere. What is winter solstice? It is that position when the sun directly shines above Tropic of Capricorn. In this we have the longest days and the shortest nights in southern hemisphere, but the shortest days and the longest night in the northern hemisphere. समझ आ रही है बात? Then we are coming to what? March. Equinox. What's an equinox? When sun directly shines over equator, and we have equal amount of days, length of day equally and length of night equally throughout the globe, and this happens twice a year, first in March and second in September. The September one is known as autumn equinox and the March one is known as spring or vernal equinox. ठीक है, यहाँ तक किया है समझ? This is with respect to these positions and all. So the topic is heating and cooling of atmosphere. It will depend, the heating and cooling will depend upon these positions, especially the position of perihelion and aphelion. Okay. When Earth is closest to the sun and when Earth is farthest away from the sun, there is a change in the solar insolation, solar radiations. कितना receive करेगा, ठीक है? So this is a factor upon which the heating and cooling of atmosphere will depend. समझ आ रही है बात? These seasons, these solstices are the reason जिसपे atmosphere की heating and cooling will depend, because the length of the day is very large. को sun के साथ exposure बहुत ज़्यादा है, so it will enhance the heating of atmosphere. Because if the length of the day is very less and the nights are long, it means sun के साथ exposure ज़्यादा नहीं है, तो heating ज़्यादा नहीं होगी. Nights are more, it means earth will radiate its heat more. It means cold temperature, cooling. So everything, heating and cooling will depend upon these phases which we have drawn. ठीक है? And on an average, we are getting a figure when we estimated how much solar radiation Earth receives. Earth receives 2 billionth part of sun's radiation. सन से अगर रेडिएशन निकलती है उसके 2 billionth वाला हिस्सा अर्थ इज रिसीविंग एट इट्स अपर एटमॉस्फेयर. It is nothing as compared to what sun is producing. ठीक है? Earth is receiving 2 billionth part of sun's radiation. That is 2 into 10 raised power minus 9. This is received at the top level of the top layer of atmosphere. 2 into 10 raised power minus 9 part. इतने हिस्से करने हैं सन की किसकी रेडिएशन के, and that is received by Earth. ठीक है? This is also represented as 1.94 calories per square centimeter per minute. This 2 billionth part is also, its measure is like this, 1.94 calories per square centimeter per minute at top of the atmosphere. At top of the atmosphere. This is the solar radiation received per square centimeter per minute at the top of the atmosphere. 1.94 calories. And this is also known as 2 Langleys. What is 2 Langleys? It is the amount of solar radiation received at the top of the atmosphere per square centimeter per minute. And what is that value? That is 1.94 calories. This is referred to as 2 Langleys. What is 1 Langley? Divide करो इसको 2 के से. समझ आ रही है बात? ठीक है? At the top of the atmosphere, what we are receiving? 1.94 calories per square centimeter per minute, and that is known as 2 Langleys, and that is also equivalent to the 2 billionth part of the solar radiation. इसमें the radiation that is coming from sun is of 3 types. You have ultraviolet radiations. Okay, you have visible light, you have infrared. This is consumed in the atmosphere. Keeping in mind the ozone concentration is good. How this is consumed? UVA, इसके तीन parts, UVC. This UVB and UVC combines with ozone. When it combines with ozone, it gives us oxygen plus nascent oxygen plus heat, and that heat is responsible for the temperature rise in stratosphere. ठीक है? गो ये दो पार्ट इस यूवी रेडिएशन के हो गए यूटिलाइज बिकॉज ऑफ ओजोन. अब बचा ये, इट वुड बी हार्मफुल टू अस आल्सो, बट इसको क्या होता है, दिस रिएक्ट्स विद दिस ऑक्सीजन एंड दिस ऑक्सीजन क्रिएट्स ओजोन अगेन. तो ओजोन जो यहाँ पे यूटिलाइज हुआ वो वापस बन गया और ये तीनों खर्च हो गए और हमें ओजोन ने बचाया अल्ट्रावायलेट रेडिएशन से. ठीक है, तो विजिबल लाइट इज गुड फॉर अस. And infrared radiations are also coming. They have the ability to penetrate even fog or clouds and all. ठीक है, तीन टाइप्स की हमारे पास सोलर क्या आती है, रेडिएशन. एंड इनकमिंग सोलर रेडिएशंस आर नोन